What's going on, guys? Welcome to the State of VR. In this Let's Talk, I'm going to be once again talking about working in virtual reality, specifically using the Oculus Quest 2. I know, your mama said Facebook's the devil, and honestly, she's probably not wrong. The Quest 2 is probably the most controversial VR headset, bar none, among everything else out there. I'm going to talk about where it excels, where it falls short, and what applications are currently available for use with this standalone headset. And then finally, I'm going to talk about my overall opinion on it, to answer the question of, is this the be-all, end-all of VR headsets, or is this still an imperfect product for the purpose of VR productivity? Alright, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Let's start this one off by giving you guys a little background on the Quest 2. As everyone knows, this is the latest Oculus headset to hit the market this year. It's the first VR headset to really take advantage of technology that's been around the last few years, in combination with newer tech, optimizing it all to get the best standalone VR experience, in my opinion. Facebook's investment in research and development, resulting in ultimately the creation of this headset, cannot be understated. Since launch, this headset has been a very controversial topic in not just the VR community, but even outside of it, because of its affiliation with Facebook and their really crappy policy of requiring a Facebook login to even use the headset, which to me just screams, we want your data. I want to make it clear that I really don't approve of Facebook's practice of data collection from its users. And I'm telling you guys this so that you can make an informed decision, because this is what you are choosing if you do decide to get this headset. Okay, so moving on. What are some unique features or reasons to get a Quest 2 over other VR headsets for the purpose of productivity? For one, it's pretty much the only VR headset that takes advantage of using its cameras for hand tracking input. This to me is an absolutely standout feature, and to be clear, it's not perfect, even in its current iteration. But since they've added it a little over a year ago, it's gotten much better since. For me, it serves as an easy way to do things that don't require a ton of precision, like changing settings in menus, moving around monitors, resizing monitors, that sort of thing. Another feature or reason to get the Quest 2 is the fact that this headset has a nearly 4K resolution, making all the difference in terms of readability of text and typing, making it a whole lot less strenuous on your eyes compared to previous Oculus headsets. It's going to be really interesting to compare this with the Reverb G2, which has an even higher resolution, so sub up if you don't want to miss that video. Another cool feature is the easily accessible pass-through mode. This is probably the most underrated feature not too many people actually talk about. You are able to double tap the side of the headset in order to quickly turn on and off this feature, allowing you to flip back and forth between the virtual and real world. The final reason I think it's worth it to get a Quest 2 over other VR headsets is the fact that there is a pretty good selection of productivity applications made for use on the Quest 2, and that are consistently updated to support improvements to the operating system and new features always being pushed out by Oculus. These include Virtual Desktop, Immersed, and vSpatial. There are also other applications looking to add more productivity-based features into their app, like Big Screen, which as of right now is mainly a movie and TV watching app. Okay, so what are some drawbacks to working in VR specific to the Quest 2, and things I'd actually like to see improved on? For one, comfort isn't really all there yet for some people. Getting a perfect fit is a very personal thing a lot of the time, because we all have different face shapes, head sizes, and IPD, or interpupillary distance, the distance between your eyes. Generally, the consensus is that the Quest 2 is more comfortable than the original, but still, and I'd admit, not the most comfortable thing to wear on your head for hours at a time. If you want to get the comfort of this particular headset perfect, you're most likely going to end up spending money on third-party comfort options, like counterweights, face covers, and any of the other things being developed by random VR companies and users in the community. Another drawback, which I sort of mentioned in my reasons to get a Quest 2, is the fact that the hand tracking input isn't perfect yet. So just know that a keyboard and mouse will most likely be necessary if you want to get your work done in a decent amount of time. I'm hoping with the release of Infinite Office, they're able to improve upon hand tracking, enough to where it becomes more of a usable utility. And to that, I say, in Carmack we trust. Another drawback to working in VR, specific to the Quest 2 and standalone VR, is the limited battery usage. Normally this headset has a battery life of 2 to 3 hours, and to be clear, this can be remedied using an external battery pack, but that's just another thing you gotta hack onto your headset to make work. Compared to using a PC VR headset where you're always plugged in and don't have to worry about running out of battery. So this actually may be something that matters to you. Finally, one thing I'd like to see improved upon is that I'd like to see more environment options and maybe even environments completely customizable by the user to match up with our real life space, since we can use such a large area for our guardian boundary. Like in real life, I think it helps a lot to switch up where you work, and in particular, some of the recent environments released in Virtual Desktop's latest update do this extremely well. As you can see, the choice is yours. Right now, the decision to get a headset is pretty much the Quest 2 versus any other PC VR headset, and I respect whatever decision you make. But if you do choose to go with the Quest 2, I can pretty much guarantee you're going to love it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, thank you to all my subs for watching my content. I appreciate all the love and support. Please like and subscribe for more Let's Talks, VR news, and product reviews. Peace out, VR dudes and dudettes.